Here we are. It's the week of March 23rd, 2015. A hectic week has gone by. After the bevy of astrological events of the last few weeks, this may be a calmer period, or at least a welcome pause in the ongoing swirl. After a solar eclipse, the ingress of Sun into Aries and the vernal equinox all on the same day, we may be catching our collective breath, I'll say. Events or circumstances brought to light by the eclipse may not be immediately apparent, so we might not see the full impact for several months. Eclipses take about 6 months before they really settle in. What's important, though, is that the game is in motion and we now have time to process our next moves. Individuals with tight, close aspects to the eclipse will feel the impact more genuinely, right in that pocket, late degrees. However, since this event happens so close to the end of the sign and the zodiac, 29 degrees Pisces, it may signal a larger planetary shift which points to a new direction for all of us. That would be nice. This point is literally the assigned end of the zodiac and therefore represents a culmination of sorts. When we apply it to our own lives, there may be a literal and symbolic meaning. However, we may see this manifest on the global setting with a much more profound impact. This theme represents transition. This may sound ominous to some, but a transition is only a shift of focus from one effort to another. One helpful way to envision transition is to think of the end of a pregnancy. Yes, it is an end, that of being pregnant, but the transition manifests a new being and a cause for celebration, so not everything that comes to an end is bad. Elsewhere, we have a fairly calm interim for a week, and this may be welcome given the current volatility of the world's stage. We may be witnessing a change of order in several areas of the globe. These are areas that have long been toxic and regressive. The new energy, born of recent activity, may be about ridding the globe of these corrosive elements in an effort to finally break free of the bonds that have held us for so long. The roof has leaked long enough, and now we must plow forward in ways that are healthy for the planet and for humanity in general. Remember, significant change leaves a significant imprint, and it takes a significant period of time to reveal itself. This may signal a major corner that has been turned. Once around that bend, we may look backwards with certainty and see what has transpired. To try and predict the future is futile in any capacity. What we can do, however, is see the potential and address it as a necessary rite of passage and embrace the newness that has arrived. With many climactic events slated for the coming weeks and months, we are best served with a backwards glance as we put the events that are yet to occur together with our intuitive grasp of what might transpire. As long as we move forward with a peaceful, healing intention, we can only succeed. Heavy week coming up and beyond. We're in a bit of a lull right now. Listen each week to Turning of the Wheel on podcast on iTunes. Great guests, information, topics that you can use, or write to me for a reading at 978-393-1036 and connect with me. My website is www.turningofthewheel.com or chrisflisher.com. My radio show airs each week. It's on podcast. I'm going to be on the Hazy Radio Network going forward. Excuse me. And also, I'm on Vimeo. Vimeo, Chris Flisher on Vimeo. Just look up my name. You'll see I've got some astrological videos up there. I can use your help if you feel like I'm so inspired. I can always appreciate it. And I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Vimeo, Twitter, all those social medias. And I will talk to you all next week. Take care. Be well.